I have said countless times that Tinubu divides Atiku and Obi 2023 election in order to win the election. But this time around, it will not happen. Because all the Tinubu tactics is being dismantling by El-Rufai. It was El-Rufai who brought blueprint of how to win the election in 2023 election. Forget what Tinubu is doing, bringing this polytechnic to this region, bringing Tinubu will not win the election. This spy will use money, people will collect his money, but they will still vote him out. There is a strong move of...
Hello and what's up guys? In this video we are diving straight into some hot political gist shaking Nigeria right now. So here is the deal. A Northern Nigerian man has boldly claimed that in the 2023 presidential election, Tinubu deliberately divided Abubakar, Atiku and Peter Obi to secure his win. But according to him, 2027 will be a different story entirely. Why? Because Tinubu's so-called tactics designed by Nasir El-Rufai have been exposed and dismantled. Now, here is where it gets even juicier. Another Northern man is saying no more Muslim ticket in 2027. He called it a fraud and insists no imam or Northern group will campaign for Tinubu this time around. And as if that wasn't enough, listen to this. He referenced a post by Obiasogu David comparing Nigeria's debt under 3 administrations, and he says during Goodluck Jonathan's time, the debt was at 12 trillion naira while still paying fuel subsidies. Under Buhari, it shot up to 77 trillion naira in 8 years, again still paying subsidies. But here is a kicker. Tinubu, who many sees as an economic guru and a master strategist, has doubled Nigeria's debt to a whopping 187 trillion naira in just 1 year. And this is after removing fuel subsidies. Shocking, right? The man went on to say that Atiku Abubakar, who have a lot of companies and employing lots of Nigerians, is the only candidate who can defeat Tinubu in 2027, confidently predicting Tinubu will lose before 12 p.m. on election day. And let's not forget, Northern leaders are now rallying behind both Atiku and Peter Obi as potential replacement for Tinubu in the next poll. Even some former Nigerian leaders are reportedly in talks about this. Guys, I will let you watch this video for yourself so you can see exactly what I am talking about. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. Take a look and remember to share your thought after watching.
I have said countless times that Tinubu divides Atiku and Obi 2023 election in order to win the election. But this time around, it will not happen. Because all the Tinubu tactics is being dismantling by El-Rufai. It was El-Rufai who brought blueprint of how to win the election in 2023 election. You understand? Pat Otomi advised Peter Obi to go to Labour Party and contest for president that he will win election, not knowing that Pat Otomi is a Tinubu associate. They advised Obi in order to divide Atiku vote. They sponsor him indirectly, but he don't know. But this time around, I'm telling you the truth. Anybody who is clamoring for Obi to contest election is not doing good for their region. Because definitely if Obi contests alone, he will not win election and it's a waste of time. The best ticket is Atiku Obi. Let me be frank with you. Atiku Obi will win the election even before 11 o'clock. 2027 election, even before 12 o'clock, Atiku Obi will win the election. Hands down, I'm telling you. Look at what happened in 2023 election. Tinubu did not give higher vote. The vote is just minor, 1.4. Despite it was 4 people that just came out and contest, but Tinubu did not give surprise vote. You understand? Just minor, 1.4 differences. Imagine Atiku have 6.9, Obi have 6.1. If you merge it together, it's around 12 million. They will have defeated Tinubu easily. See, let me tell you the truth. The truth is that The current president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is using social media, is using all these social media, radio, televisions, is using, because Tinubu actually does not like opposition. He does not like somebody to oppose him. That is why Tinubu hardly forgive. If you criticize him or you insulted him, he will never forgive you. And that is how he did to El-Rufai, and that is how he did to the former governor of Lagos State, Ambode. So that is Tinubu for you. So Tinubu now has already captured PDP. The PDP chairman is Tinubu boy, because he has been controlled by Wike. Now NNPP, Konkoso party is divided into two. Labour Party now, the chairman of Labour Party is Tinubu, is controlled by APC. Almost all the opposition now, it has been controlled by the current administration. So now look at what happened. The opposition now, they are working underground in order to make sure that they produce a president content 2023 election. So it's going to, because Tinubu now is very, I'm telling you, the Tinubu politics is to make sure that he sends somebody to your party and scatter the party. So because he does not like opposition, he know that he's not doing anything in Nigeria. He is not doing anything. So he wants to remain in power 2027 election. So 2027 election, there is a strategy meeting. There is a hidden strategy meeting to make sure that Obi and Atiku become president of this country. But it's just a strategy. We are not going to tell our plan. We are going to remain silent. But I'm telling you, as I'm telling you now, Tinubu will not win this election. Tinubu will not escape 2027 election. Forget what Tinubu is doing, bringing this polytechnic to this region, bringing. Tinubu will not win the election. This spy, he will use money. People will collect his money, but they will still vote him out. There is a strong move, Obi and Atiku 2027 election, and I'm telling you from my chest that they are going to deliver. May God help us. Just pray for us. Obi Atiku 2027 election, they are going to deliver, inshallah.
This 2025 January and also 2020, the year of 2025. First month of the year, which the year will be better than the year 2023 and from May 29, 2023, 2024 is a hellfire for poor man to feed in Nigeria with the agenda of the Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the commander Chief Republic of Nigeria, who said there's any hope. He said we should give him Nigeria because I'm the APC still, and we won a campaign. He said they should give him Nigeria, we will fix Nigeria. From that 2023 to 2024, there's nothing like feast. The feast is hungry. People are hungry, seriously, and they cannot be good. The people cannot even feed one square meal. And the new hope, we don't know where to go. That one is, we don't expect it. But for this one, there's a Kiari, the NNPC MP, the Nigerian Limited, who said he's calling a madam for Quran Festival here. Why don't you call the Quran Festival in 2023 and 2024? Because you see the election is close. You want to confuse us again to call Muslim ticket. We are not going for Muslim ticket. Okay, the man is Muslim, we believe. As he said, but Muslim, he married his wife for 50 years, he cannot convert her to Muslim. And all his sons are Christian. He's the only person in the house that is Muslim. And he cannot even start Fatiha. So you say he's Muslim. Please forget a deceiving person. We vote him as a president and we need him as a president. That's all. And nobody can convince us against say Muslim ticket. We are not going for that. We cannot vote any Muslim ticket. We vote for credible candidate who can carry Nigeria together, who can unite Nigeria, who is not sentimental, who is not putting only one side, who is not taking Lagos alone to a mind of himself, not even in Nigeria. Only Lagos is Nigeria, the rest all are nothing. Who give a company, his company 15 trillion contract, give even Kaduna contract from here to Kaduna, we don't know how much. No breach of contract, no PPR, no procurement law, nothing. You will just give contract to the works, will just give contract to his company. Or what who's a Lebanese. And person who have a group with France.
Let's read the affirmation statement. The so-called clueless Jonathan, people call him clueless, while he is a wise president we ever had, left 12 trillion debt while paying fuel subsidy. The incompetent Buhari grew the debt to 77 trillion in 8 years, pay petrol subsidy. Now the master strategists, so-called master strategists, an economy maestro, Tinubu, in just 1 year, only 1 year in office, doubled the debt at 187 trillion with subsidy. Haba. They say he's a master of economic. They say he's the one that boo Lagos. Why is it Lagos that boo him? This guy does not have clue, does not have plan, no blueprint of how to rule this country. He is just there to enrich himself and the family. I am telling you, this guy does not have plan. Tell me his plan. Tinubu does not have plans. Tinubu will not move this country forward. He has no idea. He does not have idea. The only thing he knows is I want to rule. In Moroccan, I want to rule. It is my tenure. I am telling you, people who have ideas is Atiku, Abubakar, Obi. Obi has idea. He is economic formidable. Atiku has idea because he has a paro company. He have Atiku Abubakar University, you understand, that creates more employment to people. Imagine Atiku Abubakar paro company in Adamawa State employed about 10,000 people. You understand? 10,000 people are eating under Atiku Abubakar. He has a company that produce. Now look at his university. It's about 20,000 people working in his university. Imagine somebody who have this idea of creating jobs become a president of this country. Imagine Peter Obi, the gurus in economic. Imagine the fear of Atiku Abubakar. The two candidates, the two people match together to become a president and a vice president. Imagine this country will move forward. Those with ideas. These are the people who supposed to claim power, supposed to be in power. But Tinubu, no plan, nothing for the country. The only thing he knows, I want to be president. It is my turn to become a president. Now it is your turn. Make this country move forward. No idea. The only thing he knows is to go and collect loan, increase our debt. Now we have 187 trillion. Even Buhari that we claim is incompetent is even better than Tinubu. Buhari, who does not have economic idea, who is not knowledgeable, does not have knowledge, does not know anything about the country, is even better than the Tinubu who people praise as a master strategist. I am telling you the truth. 2027 election, Tinubu will lose the election before 12 o'clock. 12 p.m. Tinubu will lose the election. May God see us through to witness 2027 election. Tinubu will lose before 12 p.m. Inshallah.
Northern leader just consider Atiku and Peter Obi as the next presidential to replace Tinubu in 2027. The question is that, don't they see this thing before? Did they think there is 2027 election? As for me, there is no 2027 election because Tinubu will win his election. If somebody that is not even in seat as president and the city president oppose his ambition yet won his election, and you think the last of Peter Obi and Atiku will stop Tinubu on 2027? No. Nigeria just have to forget about 2027 election. Let them face reality. There's nothing like 2027 election. We deserve what we are facing today, and that is it. And if you look at Jagaba is actually pumping money to all the stakeholders, all the removal of subsidies, those in power that benefit from the money. And do you think those in power will leave somebody that put food on their table because of us? And don't forget, Nigeria don't vote. Nigeria don't do election. Nigeria appoint leader.